Hi, it's George Smith from Big White Bold, the Mindset for Success. And today I want to talk to you about the bumpy, lumpy, choppy road of personal development. So I am an ambassador for personal development. I'm an ambassador for creating change in the world, in your life. And to do that, we have to first of all start by creating change in ourselves, okay? We need to be who we need to be, so that we can do what we need to do, so that we can go out and create what it is that we want to go out and create. However, personal development is not for the faint-hearted. It can be really challenging. Personal development is not about sitting there and saying, okay, I just need to be happier. I need to have a more positive outlook. That's part of it. The hardest, toughest part of personal development is we've got to go into those shadows inside ourselves. We have to stare at that mirror that's going to reflect back to us all the great things about ourselves, but also all the negative things about the self, all the stuff that is creating the negative outcomes in our life, all those demons and gremlins and goblins that lurk in the shadows of our identity and our personality, in our actions and behaviors and everything else. And it takes a very brave soul to dare to go into our own basements of our own conscious and start seeing what it is that we are doing and who we're being in the negative sense. It's okay to go in there and find the good shit, and actually, you know what? A big part of personal development is about finding the good shit so that we can look in a very objective way at the stuff that isn't so good, okay? It's not about going in and just finding all the shit. However, your greatest opportunities for personal growth and therefore success and happiness is in looking at those things that are holding us back, looking at those demons, those gremlins, those goblins, those shadows within us, okay? Looking, let's be honest, it's the shit that goes on in our own basement that we wish wasn't there, we pretend isn't there, and we tend to turn a blind eye. So it takes a very brave person to go on the personal development journey. The metaphor I often use is like an airplane. Sometimes it can be like an overloaded airplane. It can take a lot of effort to get it off the runway, you know, and it can bump and it can bounce, and you're up and then you hit really challenged and you come back down again. And then you're in the air. Eventually you keep going, you keep plugging, you keep pulling back, okay? You hit the throttle, keep pulling back, and you keep plowing through. You keep taking it on the chin, you know, all those things. You say, wow, I'm responsible for this and I'm responsible for that and I'm doing this thing and this is sabotaging whatever. It's like boom, boom. But your plane gets up in the air, okay? Then you hit a bit more turbulence. And you always will. You know, the journey of personal development is never over, okay? There is no destination to it. It's self-improvement. You're continually improving yourself so you can continually improve your behaviors and therefore continue to improve your life. It's possible. You're going to hit some turbulence, okay? Just like an aeroplane, you have two ways you can do. You can either say, sod this, I'm landing, forget about it, I'm just going to stay on the ground from now. Or you can throttle a bit harder, pull up, and find cleaner air. So here's my metaphor for you, okay? If you are embarking on personal development, or if you're anything really that's massively challenging, you know, and you're having this journey and you're finding it's very turbulent, there is cleaner air above you. Raise the nose, fly up to that cleaner air, you will get rid of that turbulence and things will smooth out again. Now here's the thing. You will continue to rise because personal development is an ongoing journey and you'll continue to improve and continue to rise. You will hit another bit of turbulence. And instead of saying, oh, you know what, I'll come back down to where it was smooth again, what I want you to think is this, there's smooth air above. My plane doesn't go back down. My plane never going to land. I'm never going back to where I was. I'm going to continue my personal development journey. And what I need to do is at the very least, I need to keep going and understand the turbulence will pass. But the best thing to do is raise your game. Go even higher. Raise your own expectations on yourself. Challenge yourself even deeper. Go deeper into those shadows, into those murky depths of your own basement. Dig out that stuff that's creating this turbulent journey and everything else. Raise to cleaner air. The journey will smooth out again. For me, it's like the fun of the journey, okay? Personal development makes you a better person. I know that sounds really controversial, but it makes you a better functioning human being. It doesn't make you a better person in the big, you know, esoteric grand scale of things, okay, where all people are equal, but it will make you behave better, okay? You'll be a better behaving, a better performing person, and therefore you will get a better life back in return. Don't go down, don't give up, don't land and walk away from the plane and say flying's not for me. Keep going and you'll find cleaner air. Until next time, be successful.